I, on the other hand, did something a little different. I found out that this cruise ship, known as the Funchal, Funchal, which is the capital of Madeira, a Portuguese island off the coast of Africa, that this ship that was built in 1961 for the president of Portugal, it's like the Air Force One of ships at the time. Then it became the King of Portugal's ship in 1972. So it went from being the presidential to the royal, ship that ultimately delivered the king's body, or the emperor of Brazil, to be buried. This national treasure to the Portuguese people and government, because of the COVID lockdowns, was about to get sold at auction. And because no one could access the country or inspect it, only scrappers were interested in it. They were going to buy it and melt it down for scrap. I found out that this was happening, and I swooped in to buy it, having no idea what I was doing. Yeah. But wanting to protect a national treasure. And what an interesting way to learn the maritime game.
Is there your first cruise ship you've ever bought?
Yeah, this was it. And I bought a second one. So I have two of the 5 largest private vessels in the world right now. And so, yeah, it's like, okay, now what do you do? The Portuguese government, when they found out this thing had been saved, was, they were very happy, and they're like, what are you going to do with it? I'm like, well, we got a couple of ideas. One is, this ship is a national treasure in Portugal. Famous. Like, everybody knows about this boat. Certainly it's over the age of 40. And so it's like, well, I remember the Queen Mary, for those of you that have ever been to Long Beach or Los Angeles. Like, well, maybe we could turn it into a hotel, just permanently parked in Portugal, and make it kind of into a museum with amenities and all this sort of stuff. And maybe we can make it into a nice hotel, a 5-star hotel, but have the inner rooms that are low cost, like almost hostel-like for everyone, up to the presidential suite. So it's there as a national treasure, but available to everyone. Yeah. And the Portuguese government was like, oh, that's amazing. Yes. And so we're now working on a program to build a very large marina, with a ferry that is connected directly to the new airport that runs through this, for mega yachts. And it's now turned into a massive infrastructure development, well over 100 million euro investment into Portugal. And with that, a golden visa program. Actually, this is, I think, a useful thing for the crypto community, not as much the Americans. But in America, we have this thing called EB-5, where people invest to get access to residency or green cards in the US. In Europe, there's a program called the Golden Visa. And Portugal's Golden Visa program is the main program right now. They've taken in about 6 billion euros of investment into Portugal through this program. And so if you invest 350,000 euros into a qualified or eligible project, you get a Schengen visa. So you get residency, and eventually, after about 7 years, a Portuguese passport if you want it. But by investing in a project like this, you get access to a Schengen, or European, basically, travel. And so for people that are in India or Eastern Europe or the Middle East or Africa, anyone in crypto, this could be a very useful thing. And Portugal has 0 taxes on crypto sales. So if you need a residency that has optimal tax treatment,